Detail-oriented professional with a strong passion for organizing and facilitating. He is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology from North Negros State College of Science and Technology in 2015. Passed the Career Service Professional Examination in March 26, 2023. A high school class valedictorian in this institution for the school year 2010 to 2011. He finished elementary education at Digpo Elementary School in 2007. Equipped and possessed with the skills in communication, interpersonal, problem solving, organizational, personal resilience, and creativity contribute much to his ability in planning and good decision making. His work experience includes the following: Municipal Social Welfare and Development Office or MSWD, Calatrava, Program Implementor, LGU Link, Pantawid Pamilya Pilipino Program or Corpus in 2015 to 2020. Philippine Statistic Authority or PSA, Enumerator, Census Philippines from August to September 2020. From 2021 to 2023, he was an encoder municipal project monitoring team at the Mayor's Office in the implementation of community and drive-in development program. At present, he is a population program worker 2 for Adolescent Health and Development Program or AHDP, assistant focal person at the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, Population and Development Division, PSWDO, Population Development Division. His training and seminars include the National Youth Leadership Summit in 2017 to 2018 and has been awarded as the best
was a corner na dari. And also the same podium 13 years ago. But today, I'm not delivering my valedictory speech, but I was invited as your guest speaker. Before I begin, I would like to greet and extend my heartfelt respect to our visitors from the DepEd Division of Negros Occidental, Dr. Carmelita Sigara, ma'am, mayong hapon. And to the principal too of Calatrava Senior High School Standalone, Ma'am Leonie Toricarion, ma'am, mayong hapon. And also to our barangay officials, represented by Honorable Robert Ulangan, sir, mayong hapon. And to our PTA, Ma'am Janice, right? And most especially to our officer in charge, headed by Ma'am Celsa Basanta Villegas, ma'am, mayong hapon. And to my former teachers and faculty staff of Tibao National High School, mga moms and sirs, mayong hapon kaninyong tanan. Cool ba? Even though I on race distance sa stage, but lahigid ang feelings, no? Kung mismo na nabalik ka sa community, and then to represent, no, as me para sa inyo. I would like also to give a congratulations to our graduates on this batch of 2023-2024. Congratulations. And also to our completers. And dili na siya yung magbungahon kung dili ito sa effort and sacrifices to our parents. So, palakpakan na po sila. My salute to you. But before that, I would like to share first the story about how I was raised by my nanay and tatay. They taught me that life isn't fair, which is why they instilled in me the value of hard work and exposed me to the possibilities and opportunities within our home. Sugasugod yun ang tanan kung asa ko ron o unsa ko ron mismo susunod sa panimalaan. At the age of 7 years old, I already had the discarding ang ginatawag, which is I would barter or produce, no, sa mga saging, sigarilya, santol, in a sheet or pad of papers. It's because Even 5 pesos of papers was beyond our means. By grade 3, I venture in business. Selling ice candy. I don't know if you recognize me. Nga magbalik-balik ko, patubang sa cruising pantaw, magpasan na ng ice bucket every day, morning and afternoon. And before mo atong eskwelahan, magbit-bit o mga baligya, no? Para ibaligya sa mga classmates or even sa school campus. These experiences taught me that there are no shortcuts to success. My nanay and tatay prepared me with the life's challenges by exposing me to the realities I might face. Education is crucial in preparing us for the real world. I remember struggling in high school. Kay dili ko pabida-bida sa una. Lugi rami mga klase nga pagka-estudyante. Siyempre, magpabuyag po mi gamay sa mga maestra. I don't know kung matuo mo or sa dili. Nakagrado ko og 72 sa science ni Sir Arjes Caballero. And even reprimanded by my advisor, Sir J. De La Rosa, if you remember him. Kay tungod, kiniliging bunyagon, pagawa sa klase, suspended. But these experiences made me realize that if I will continue this kind of behavior, I can achieve my goals. After that, I realized and respected my teachers, considering them as my second parents. I failed many times. 4 times to be exact in taking the career service examination for professional of civil service with the highest form of examination for the government services. But it motivates me to try and try again. Wala ko ningingon nga ay, dili na ko kay mo na siya tungkol sa expectations sa uban nga tao. I mean, the judgment, no? Sa mga tao, diya sa inyo nga, it's because taas is like expectation. Pero wala ko ning give up. I try and try. 4 times. As we said, teachers impart daily lessons. But it is through our mistakes and experiences in the real world that we truly learn and grow. Small actions lead to significant achievements. And I am grateful to my parents and my teachers for shaping me into the person I am today. Mga moms and sir, naanak ko sa inyo mga atubangan karon. Huwag daghang salamat. Siblings, 9 weeks. So, tigado ang panginabuhi. Pero tungod na I-trust, no? Ay ako mga isuon. They pursue me to continue my studies. And among us, ako ang nag-graduate ng college. But now, I am giving back the best of college giving back 2015 to reach this point. Learning from my mistakes and experiences daily. Nangutaan ako, kasi I'll continue after this venture. Naka-resign